Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is with me out in the gantry, and it's a Johnston's Paint Trophy match that we've got for you in this upcoming hour and a half.
Yeah, and a lot to play for in this competition for the lower league teams, given that the final is at Wembley, which is always a fantastic occasion.
Today, Yeovil Town, and they play Bournemouth. Well, before the ball's kicked, can you split them, these two teams, and what we might be about to see?
It's difficult when you look at it at this point, but so often happens. Once the game gets started and you get a good feel fairly early on of which team's in the mood.
Hayden Pennyfeather is the man in control of the game. So here we go. That's a cute pass from the player. They've got the midfield players back behind the ball as well. Now it's up. It's got room here. So dangerous. And in comes the header. And it's a brave header. And it's not got him the goal that he was looking for.
No, it's a powerful one as well. He couldn't complain on that score, but direction-wise, inches away.
Upson. Play building up nicely now. Great chance. Oh! Referee has pointed for a corner. Great opportunity. And here's the shot. Still danger. Defender off balance, but he managed to make the clearance. And that's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. And they takes the shot on. Here's Davids. Keeps it going well. Now, here is a chance for them. Oh, in goes the cross. And it's a header. Stretching there, the defender. But he has cleared. Played forward with some potential here. What a chance here. He's going to cross it. Very straightforward for the goalkeeper. Charlie Daniels. Now it's Davids. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Challenges for the ball. And they've got the ball back and they want to use it and get forward quickly. And it's gone out for a throw. Here's Davids. And that is a super interception. Defenders need to be on their toes now. Brilliant, tries his luck. Good save. Corner kick given. Well, they want to do that with a bit more determination next time. He looked very worried. Well played, the defender, to deal with that. There's the danger. Here's the shot. Well, the ball like a bar of soap out there, and it's just flown off the outside of the foot.
Yeah, and he might just wonder whether he's chosen the right studs, because it's really wet out there.
Now oh, it has to be. Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here, maybe a muscle difficulty. Now it's Davids. Jeff Shreves knows a thing or two about injuries. Jeff, what can you tell us about this one?
The problem he has is in the calf area. I've seen him bending down and feeling it a couple of times, but at the moment, he hasn't asked for treatment or indeed to come off.
Well, thanks for that news, Jeff. That's cut out. A good thrust by the player on the ball. Here he is with a chance. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Corner. And here's the shot. Still in play here. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. One injury, really the main talking point in this first half. And in these conditions, maybe we perhaps should have expected something like this. It's sad, really.
Yeah, but I think on the other side of things, you've got to adjust your game when the conditions are like this, and maybe not be quite cavalier, so cavalier in your challenges.
Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? It's the start now of the second half. He's being challenged now. A timely challenge, Zuba. It's a good move for the attacking team, this. Well, they could have done it, but it hasn't worked out that way. And he goes for goal! Well, the final shot off target, it was a great break.
Isn't it just the way that they move the ball forward with such speed, penetration, just couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Quick ball. Defender caught out now.
No, it's poor. He got caught square on there.
That's good interplay. Oh, that's a shame. Now here's a chance to get forward quick, trying here to break away at speed, but the defenders were just as quick. He's got space. Fantastic try. And he got the last touch into his own net. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Very frustrating as they get the game underway. A goal down to an own goal. Here's Davids. They're passing it well here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Here's Reed. Is he going to pass the ball now? In a good position. And it ends with this shot. And he's put it away.
They are celebrating, and why not? They've scored 2 goals so quickly. The opposition are absolutely stunned.
Well, they've cut through them twice in succession now, and that might just win this football match.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Well, that has made it 2-0. Reed. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Now Williams. Confident and quality on the ball. Excellent putt. He takes the shot. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. And he's hung on to it, and he's stopped the attack. Good pass. And here's the shot. And they got the block in. Well, he's getting a pat on the back for that because that was brilliant defending in a difficult situation. Well, he has a go. Oh, he didn't hit the middle of the ball there, and he's pulled the shot.
No, it's a scruffy contact from him, and maybe looking down at the pitch for a bobble. I don't think he took one, though. Poor effort.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Cavalry are arriving to help him. This is the chance. And the shot's on. Fantastic save. It's a corner. The manager, he's playing it by the book, really. You would, in these circumstances, bring an extra striker on. Got to do it.
Yeah, and a chance for glory for the substitute to come on and really make a name for himself.
Great chance. That's really well done. Good defending. Pugh. He's in. What a chance! Ball still alive.
Well, the strikers must wonder what they have to do today to find the back of the net. They're up against a top-class keeper here.
Well, they've got the throw. And possession again. First time cross. And it's a headed effort at goal. And that will be a goal kick. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. Keeps it going well. Going for the ball. Oh, and they would have been in, but for that vital stop. He might be through. Great ball. And here's the shot. The close back into play. Shoots. Keeper not needed because the defender blocked it in front of him. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Finished here, 2-0. This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's going to serve them well.
Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan.
Let's look at the draw of the Johnston's Paint Trophy. Rotherham United entertain Yeovil Town. Meanwhile, Rochdale host Oldham Athletic.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith is alongside me. Empower League One football for you today. Alan.
Delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Today, Yeovil Town, and they play Bournemouth.
Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. I think we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Mansfield.
Everything ready for the kickoff. And the back heel, and it works for him. Tried to be cute.
Clever play.
Oh, subtle little bit of skill.
Francis. Now it's Davids. Challenges for the ball. And they're working well as a unit, maybe getting one or two extra midfield players back to help.
Wonderful effort.
And this is a goal! Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Thomas. In comes the challenge. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Here's Williams. And that's changed the direction of the play, and they can break quickly now. So dangerous.
Oh, and they've scored again.
There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here. Now it's 2-0. To Thomas. Here's Upson. Well, the attack looked really dangerous, but the interception was perfect for his team. Well, it's a great chance. And that was an opportunity. Goal news from Portsmouth.
It's a goal for MK Dons. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And Gavin Mansfield is just going to have to intervene here.
No wasting time here. Thomas. Here's Davids. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Possibilities here. Here is an opportunity to break forward, really. Oh, and the counter-attack has turned into a bit of a limp attempt to get forward. They've lost the ball. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Will it be well rehearsed here? Oh, he's hit it too high.
wasted possession. He's working hard to keep possession against the challenge. Well, there might be a break now for them. Well, he might as well have not been there, the defender. And in it goes. Well, I don't know about the cross, whether it was a poor one or whether the fact that it was nobody made any movement in the middle. They'll be arguing about that in the dressing room afterwards, probably.
Now it's Davids. No doubt about that. Free kick.
Goal news now from Tranmere.
It's a goal for Preston North End. 39 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Well, they've got the ball back. A quick break is on. He's brushed the defender aside. They loved that, and the opposition didn't. Still danger. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. And he's given that everything. He hasn't dealt with the danger totally. Quick ball. Dangerous ball. And here's the header. Goalkeeper hasn't had to move for that. And the referee has blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. So the first half has come to a close with some decent football being played. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. The player being brought on from the bench. And now the second period, the second half is underway. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Pugh. Good pass. McAllister. Now it's Upson. Well, it's a passing game, and that's a wonderful example of it. Here's Davids. Good ball. Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here, maybe a muscle difficulty. Goal news from Tranmere.
It's the second goal for Preston North End. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Jeff Shreves knows a thing or two about injuries. Jeff, what can you tell us about this one?
Yeah, looks like he's got a hamstring problem there. He's carrying on, but keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Cleared for a corner. Shots on here. The service was superb. The shot wasn't.
Yeah, there you go, on a plate, but just couldn't take advantage. Oh, a complete waste. I mean, it was a set-piece routine from that corner, and they found the man that they wanted to, but cool head, no, I don't think so.
Luke Ayling. And the ball's gone again. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Great chance, fantastic try. Teed up beautifully for the first-time shot, but he's missed it.
Well, it was begging to be hit, wasn't it? The quality of the pass, the weight of it, perfect.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on.
Upson. Nicely done between the two of them. First time cross. And in comes the header. And the header's a comfortable save, really, for the keeper.
Yeah, it was a poor effort from the striker and no trouble for the keeper.
Judged the header to find his teammate. And the pass cut out at a truly vital time. And on your screen now, the comparison between the two teams in terms of possession of the ball. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. What a chance here. Problems for the defenders now. News of a goal from Portsmouth.
It's a second goal for MK Dons. 75 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. And that deflection sends the ball into touch. Well, that'll be a throw. We're going to see players being replaced now and substitutes ready for both sides. To Thomas. They're passing it well here. That's a good pass. That could open them up, and they've cut it out. A couple of avenues to explore here as they try and support the man on the ball. The attack was thwarted and the opposition are now on the ball. Well executed. And it's gone for a corner. And it's a header. That's one from the training ground, Alan, and it nearly produced a goal.
Well, normally you have to make it work first time because the opposition will wise up after that.
Well read by the defender to intercept. And that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. The message has come from the goalkeeper, get forward! And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go. Now it's Davids. Thomas. Francis. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Gavin Williams. Keeps it going well. That's a decent cross. And it's a heading chance now. He scored! With a brilliant header! If there was any doubt about this result, which I don't think there was, but it's beyond any total doubt now with this late goal.
There's been a big gap between the two sides here, and it's been reflected in the scoreline. I think all good teams are ruthless, Martin, and this team have been exactly that there. They wouldn't let up, rubbing salt in the wounds.
That's it, final whistle. The other team have been put out of their misery here because they were very much off the pace today in a one-sided contest.
That's totally humiliating, wasn't it? I'm sure they're willing for the ref to blow the final whistle.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan.
Now it's time to turn our attention to the draw of the FA Cup. There could be a surprise as we go.